Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of our show, okay? Life After Lockup. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, everybody needs a sweet old auntie, right? Having one, it just would be nice. Cause everybody needs a sweet old auntie, right? So welcome to Auntie's Advice. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with your auntie for the long haul, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all, let me tell you, I thank God for those people who upload videos of Life After Lockup because, as you all know, I don't have wetv. It is something that my cable subscriber has decided not to pick up. And so I'm very thankful to all of you all who put those videos out there for your auntie to see. I got up this morning and started looking at that crazy mess. And I am trying to tell you, these people have not changed at all. At all. Do you hear me? At all. So we're going to go ahead and get into the review so I can go out and get my day started. And you can get your day started as well. The first couple I want to talk about is Marcelino and Brittany. They have welcomed into their family their little girl, and they appear to be, just a happy couple, and just are ecstatic about their life. They have their baby girl. They said that, the little boy comes over and he sees them and stays with them periodically. They brought a new home, and everything is just lovely. And Marcelino seems to be at peace with being a daddy, and I'm just really happy for just the both of them. We see them, kind of talk about their relationship and where they are and all of that, and then she talks about her two girlfriends coming over. And of course, felons are not supposed to be with known felons and all of that kind of crap. And so Marcelino is still kind of concerned about, who his wife is, hanging around with. And you know what? That's fair. He should be concerned about who she's hanging around with. And she should be concerned about it as well. But as we know, she downplays everything, and we'll see what happens. I don't know whether or not she still wants to be in a loving relationship with our girl Amber, you know what I'm saying? But it just seems like it to me. She should be satisfied and happy with the life that she has created with Marcelino. But we'll see how all of that ends, okay? I almost did not do the two of them because I think that their relationship is so damn boring. But you know what? With all of the drama and stuff like that we go through, it's a fly in the house. So that's why I'm waving my hand. I think life is boring, but I think that we need to have some kind of boring to kind of balance out all the craziness that we see. The next couple that I want to talk about, let me think. Clint and Tracy. We see Clint, Tracy at home. She said, I got 2 more days before my parole is over. Now, that wasn't a long parole. Now, I know some people that get parole, it'd be damn near 10 years they on parole. But for her, I guess it was 6 months to a year. I don't know. We see Clint pulling up in the driveway in his, blue truck, and he's running and screaming before he can even get into the damn house. He is just hollering out, Tracy, Tracy. He running across the damn yard, and they catch his ass, through the window. And he comes in, and Tracy jumps into his arms and all of that kind of stuff. And then, she says, come on into the room, baby. I'm putting my makeup on. I said, what the hell kind of makeup is that? Anyway, I digress. She goes in, with him, and then he pulls out the rules of her probation, and he wants to go over it with him. And she said, look, mofo, I know what the rules of the, of the probation are. I've been living this for the last, 10 years. She goes on to talk about, this is the first time that she's actually going to be free, without parole, without jail time, without all of that kind of stuff. She's going to be free of that. And, Clint is like, I got to tell you, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you go back to jail, the relationship is over. Well, Clint, we've heard you say that before, but okay. This is what he wants to do. And so, she, pushes him back on the bed, and because he loves that aggression from Tracy, and Tracy knows that he loves that aggression. She pushes him back on the bed, and he lays back, and he falls out. She straddles over top of him and everything. And, he's just thinking that, he's about to get some good loving, and the bitch bring up his mother. He said perfect timing. What kind of timing is this? You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm about to give me some hugs and some kissing and maybe a little quickie or something while you're doing your non-makeup, okay? But she wants to talk about his mother. Tracy wants to have a relationship with his mother. She said his mother won't even pick up the phone for that ass, okay? Now, things is bad when your mama won't pick up the phone. But mama said she ain't picking up the phone. She asked Clint, did your mother talk about me and everything? And Clint's like, no. She hops back off of him, because she know that he lied to her. And she was like, bitch, you lying. At the same time, Clint is, kind of letting her know, you're the worst girlfriend or the worst wife I've ever had, okay? And she's like, people get a chance to, have a second chance, and I want your mother to give me a second chance. And Clint is like, bitch, my other girlfriend, she said, all your other girlfriends met your mother. He said, well, bitch, my other girlfriends didn't steal my car. Okay, they didn't steal and sell the car. Tracy said, look, bitch, when I was out there and I was strong, when I got out of jail, and after we got married down at the hoedown, at the lowdown, and all of that kind of stuff, at the barn grill, all I was concerned about at the time was getting my next high. Tracy is so thin, y'all. When we saw her, she probably was about as thick as your auntie. You know what I mean? But now she is just gotten so damn thin. I don't know. I can't be doing no crack diet. But damn it, somebody... I'm just saying. She is real thin. It's almost concerning. And, Clint doesn't have the capacity to take care of himself, let alone to take care of Tracy. But I'm telling you right now, something else is going on. I don't know if she's popping, like, you know what, I ain't gonna make no allegations. She's just very, very thin. And it really is concerning. She's thinner now than she was when she got out of jail. Clint, we see later on, go over to his mother's house and try to, talk to his mom about Tracy's wishes to have a relationship. And the mother is like, it ain't no can do. I can't go for that. The mother's like, no, I don't want to have a relationship with her. She's she's a drug addict, and her past is a window into her future. And I'm saying, but your son was too. Your son ran a truck, a Hostess ho-ho little Debbie truck, into a bridge. He went through a whole community and into a bridge. And you're talking about people can't get a second chance. Your son was just as much of an addict as she was. He too has mug shots and has spent some time incarcerated. God, so how in the hell can you judge Tracy by the same merit that you won't judge your son by? Girl, if you don't sit that, come on now, mama, son. You know damn well that Tracy deserves a second chance. The mother says she doesn't even want to meet her. Why? Because she took your little Clint away from you? And what about the other woman that Clint was married to? Okay? That allegedly, passed away mysteriously, allegedly. Give a woman a second chance. Now, she probably is going to disappoint you. Because at this point, she's probably a career criminal. But give the woman at least a second chance, a chance to at least meet you, have a conversation with you, and the like. Whatever. Okay. The next couple that I want to talk about is a Bride of Frankenstein. What was going on with Lizzy's hair and her makeup, y'all? Can somebody in the comment section tell me what the hell was going on with the girl's makeup and her? What? I was like, the wig doesn't look right on her. Her makeup looks real gloomy, like she's been crying for like 5 days and 5 nights, and it's just runny and dark and dim. And I'm saying, what the hell is going on with Lizzy's hair and makeup? Lizzy is absolutely beautiful. Why she is looking a hot ass mess like that, I don't know. But Scott, on the other hand, is looking like Clooney. I said, Scott looking fine. Scott got the right kind of teeth in his mouth. He got his hair all rustic red and like a little strawberry blonde. Got the little hair up on his face. I said, bitch, what did they do? Change souls? Scott is looking all kinds of hot. Like, what the? Now, I don't know if I needed my glasses on for that. They have totally switched places. I guess that damn $100,000 that Scott spent on her ass, when he stopped spending it, and she said, I don't have to spin my ass around on the pole anymore. I ain't got to, suck another, okay? She said, I don't have to do any of that. I got a job, bitch. It ain't making much. But it's a job that's keeping me off the street corner and keeping me off the pole. But I'm going to tell you one thing, boo. You need to go ahead and ask Scott for another $10,000, $20,000 and step your pussy game up. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, Lizzy, you looking like a piece of shit. I was like, what? Okay, so anyway, let me get focused. Because, I mean, when I saw that, I was like... So we see that, she has this loving relationship with her daughter, Jasmine. And the only reason why she has that is because she doesn't have Scott or any other man in her life. That's, she collecting dollars and, basically going to bingo on their asses, okay? So, I mean, they go in and get a tattoo and everything. And, she's talking about, how she doesn't need a man and she's paying for the tattoos without a man and all that. Bitch, you should have been did that. That's what all the rest of us do. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, because look like Mary is not happy with the thumbs up that's coming up in this room. Hit that thumbs up button. Okay? Hit that thumbs up button. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all auntie deserves a thumbs up. But anyway, so she's getting a tattoo and she wants, like a mother bed tattoo and all that kind of stuff, with her girl Jasmine. And she's talking about how she has this blind date from this man that she met on Tinder. In the meantime, and in between time, last season when it went off, we saw that Scott had met this woman and he was dating this woman. And he says that, the relationship was good, but he couldn't get Lizzy off of his mind. And so, the relationship, they decided that they were going to be friends. But here we see Scott going clothes shopping with the very best friend, okay? The best friend that been around for like 10, 15, 20 years. Now he trying to say that, for real, she liking his ass too, okay? He said that, she a little jealous and stuff. But still, yeah, she's taking him out shopping because he has a blind date as well. Y'all know that the damn blind dates is got to be the two of them going out together. They gonna end up coming to a restaurant and all of that stuff, all that bull. Come on, wetv. We ain't that damn stupid. The blind dates are with one another. One of them made a fake ass profile and they are going out with one another. There's no way in the world you're gonna tell me that is not what is about to happen. Scott comes out, he has a nice little outfit on, some little khaki pants and a little dog shirt. And he's like, this outfit is more expensive than, anything I've ever purchased. And the girl was like, it's time for you to step your dick game up, okay? You always doing everything for Lizzy. You need to do stuff for yourself. Scott says that he has a new job and everything, and it's paying him good money. And that, he right now is about still $50,000 in the hole from taking care of Lizzy. But bitch, if you're going out on a blind date with Lizzy, you're going to be broke again. See, Scott, was addicted to it. He said it was hard for him to break up with her and everything, and he still really does care for her. And in the meantime and in between time, Lizzy says she cared for him too. No, Lizzy don't care for Scott. Lizzy cared for Scott's damn money. Lizzy know that that damn money has ran out on her ass, and that's what she really wants. So you know what, we're going to see. But I really do believe that the two of them are going to be going on a date with one another, because WeTV can't pull nothing on me. They got to get up earlier in the morning in order to pull, some bullshit off on your auntie, okay? The next couple over to talk about is Andrea and Lamar. Nook Dog, okay? Nook Dog. What's up, Nook Dog? What's up to Nook Dog's family and friends and all of what's up, y'all? Hey, Andrea. As you all know, I interviewed with Andrea last the first season. She was on season 1. And, some things kind of went down and everything with Andrea. But you know what? Bygones are bygones. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Nook Dog. And hi to everybody out there in the hood. All right? So anyway, Andrea is back. Nook Dog is locked up. Nook Dog allegedly went out with one of his friends. His friends had a piece on him, you know what I'm saying, little firearm. He got caught, and Nook Dog, being on probation or parole or whatever the hell he was on, Nook Dog went down with him too. So Andrea said that, she was living her best life with him out there in Compton. She left Utah, you know what I'm saying, with her little Mormon girlfriends and all, and went out there with him. She said they were living their best life till the bitch ain't come home. And then when he ain't come home, she got that collect phone call, you know what I'm saying, that we've heard so many times. And they was like, boo ain't coming home tonight. And so, she's talking to her son and, about whether or not they're going to ride down there with her to go and pick Nook Dog up. And Nook Dog, and the son is like, Mom, what if he's changed? She says that her son is the man of the house. First mistake, your children should never be the ones that's running the house. They don't have the mental capacity to handle everything that comes along with running the house and the responsibility of that. Okay, she says that her relationship with her son is like Norman Bates and his mother. She said Nook Dog told her that, okay? I said, damn! She think it's cute, but I think it's a damn crime, okay? So she, her son is like, suppose he changed. And she was like, what do you mean, suppose he changed? He was like, suppose he succumbed to, the peer pressure and he just, a complete and total butthole. And she was like, was he like that when he went away? Hell yeah, because from what we see in the clips, he coming home and he about to get a little buck on your ass, all right? And I can't wait to see it. I'm going to be sitting right here on YouTube looking at somebody's bootleg ass video. So I can come right on here and review it, all right? So the daughter was, she was talking to the daughter, and the daughter was like, well, Mom, okay, even though I know the children's names, y'all, I really do try to respect the children, the minors. And so I try not to, say what their names are and stuff like that. But yes, I do. For all of those who are new, I do know what the children's names are. I'm just not going to say it. But anyway. So, Nook Dog, the daughter says, Mom, I laid out what it was that I needed as a daughter, as a stepdaughter to him, and I became disappointed because he did not do what he said that he was going to do. He has been a disappointment to me, Mom, and, I just really don't want to talk about, I just don't, I don't trust him like that. I don't rock with him, lean with him, roll with him. I don't do none of that. And so, she has to make a decision on whether or not she's going to get him, and the kids have to make a decision on whether or not they're going to drive down there with her. I really think that this is something she needs to do on her own, and she needs to, kind of bring him back into the household, because that's, her baby daddy and her, I mean, not her baby daddy, but that's her husband. But she needs to really be cognizant and really listen to the kids to see what it is that the kids like and what they need, because after all, she did uproot them from Utah and take them to, South Central or Compton or wherever they are. And as we all know, the oldest son allegedly was given drugs by one of Nook Dog's people or friends or somebody like that. Now, this is all alleged. I don't have any proof of this, but this is what was being said and in print at the time. And so Andrea is saying, the last year of her life, but Andrea has been, basically with Nook Dog, I think about 2 years. But she was dating him, almost his whole daggone prison sentence. Like, when you look at these different shows and stuff, you really see that these prisoners really don't get reformed by being in jail. Like, jail is just not the place for you to reform anybody. It's just a place where you are caged and treated as a non-human. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. But anyway, we're going to see what happens when Nick Dog comes home. I'm hoping that, the son and that the children all have an opportunity to really talk about the situation. It's going to all depend on how she handles it. And as we know, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. And so we probably going to be seeing some drama with their asses. But welcome back, Andrea and Lamar, better known as Nook Dog, okay? The last person that I want to talk about is, who's the last person I want to talk about, y'all? Okay, so we did Clint. We did Brittney. It's one more couple, y'all. Dumbass Megan, Sarah, and Michael. Y'all know I ain't forget. But damn it, I want to. I want to forget these dumb mofos. Sarah had the baby. I mean, she's pregnant at this point, but we all know she had the baby. Mike was getting ready to come out of prison. Allegedly, according to her, she's 9 months pregnant. She wanted to go down there on his release date, but she said, I'm 9 months pregnant, so I'm not going to go. Who believes that? Not a nary one of us that been watching this show. This is all hooked up. Okay? She's not going. She's going to keep her ass home. She's out with her girlfriend. Allegedly, they shopping. In the meantime, we see Megan. Megan is sitting at her house with one of her boos, okay, Jay, and they putting on mask, face mask, and they're talking about Michael. She tells him that her and Michael still together. Oh, and by the way, conveniently, the phone rings. Michael's on the line. So she's sitting there. She's like, I'm sitting up here with Jay. We just, kicking the bobo. We doing what we do with the whoop whoop and the boop boop boop. So Jay was like, when you coming to Texas? He was like, when my teeth are over. He said, when you're what? What the fuck? What the fuck did you say? She said, oh, that means, when, his house arrest and all of that stuff, all the shackles is off his ass. Now, what virgin needs to even be going through all of this? You saved yourself for a convict? I said that wrong. A convicted felon? And you can't let go? So she says that, she was like, all right, then boo, love you. So Jay was like, what the hell you mean you love him? I love him. He don't want to be with his wife. He said he don't love her. He said he just there for the kid. You got to add on the end of this stuff. Because at first, Michael said that he was there for the kid. Now he's there for the kids. With the S on the kids. Children's. Is she dumb, dumber, or the dumbest? Okay? We're doing our pronouns and our nouns and our... Y'all, if Megan ain't the dumbest, Megan is so dumb. So Megan says that she cares about him. She's invested time, 2 years into this relationship. And she ain't going anywhere. And as a matter of fact, if his mama is down to the jail, when she get there, she confront her ass too. Because she should have told her that Michael was married. If you confront me down to the jail, okay? Now, I know y'all know I know it ain't down to the jail, but that's what I'm saying for right now, okay? If you confront me down to the jail, you're getting your ass beat. Because what you not going to do is hold mama responsible for something that Michael should have told you. And as a matter of fact, Michael did tell you on a side-by-side way after he got busted the hell out when Sarah brought her ass down to the hotel. But how you going to confront mama? And then she said Michael sitting on the phone talking about how much he loved her, how much he needs her, how she's the very breath that this mofo breathe. That's what he's supposed to say. Because that's all that's written on the jail cell walls and all the that they put in the cards and the little, colored out and color by number stuff that they sent to all of their booze and all of their bank rolls back at home. That's what he's supposed to say. Michael ain't doing or saying or anything that he not supposed to say. But you're the one that's caught up, tied up, tangled up, and think that this mofo give a damn about you. He don't give a damn about you. Then she gonna sit up there talking about she got a surprise of her own. What? What's the surprise? You wasn't a virgin before, you dumb? That's about the only surprise you got. Because everything else, boo, we done already read that. You just one of them typical type of thought hoe type trifling ass bitches that know that you sleeping with somebody's husband. Regardless of whether or not he said that he want her or not, but you know daggone well he gonna be with Sarah. Until Sarah wakes up. But you don't even care. You say, I'm just one of them home wrecker type bitches. And I don't give a damn about it. I've invested 2 years into wrecking this home. Unbeknownst to me. But now that I know I'm wrecking the home, bitch, I'm wrecking the home and I'm confronting mama. You can come and step to mama if you want to. Let me tell you something. Mama don't have no responsibility to you or nobody else. Check yourself, boo. Check yourself. Megan has no self-esteem. Here you got a daddy, okay, that just basically done told you, I love you. I'm here for you. I'm ride or die with you. I'm your daddy. I got you. And you don't give a damn? This ain't about love. This is about winning. You think that if you get Michael, this ex-felon, that you won. You ain't won, boo. You lost. Because if that's the prize that came along in the daggone Cracker Jack box, fuck that Cracker Jack box. Bitch, give me fiddle faddle. Fuck that. But anyway, that's my review for today. I'm hoping that you all have a blessed Saturday. These crazy mofos gonna keep us up on our toes. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They gonna keep us up on our toes. And we're here for the ride. Now, I am going to be debating on whether or not I'm going to be doing Brittney and Marcelino, because I'm going to tell you right now, if their asses continue to keep being boring with these little fake-ass storylines of her supposed to be liking somebody and not supposed to be liking somebody, I ain't going to cover their ass. Look, here, let me tell you something. As a YouTube content creator, I get to decide on who the fuck I want to review and who I don't. Okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, I just really believe their whole entire storyline is fake as hell. And I don't know about this Scott and Lizzy, but I'm going to tell y'all, mark my words, their blind dates that they supposed to be going on, their blind dates is going to be with one another. Put that down in the comment section down below after the video has uploaded, and let me know if you think that I'm thinking the same way that I'm thinking, that they are going to be dating and meeting up with one another, because that relationship is not done. Just like Megan's relationship is not done. I do believe that that daggone Tracy is going to end up mucking up her relationship too. Okay? These mofos is crazy as hell, but guess what? I'm here for it. Like I said, continue to upload your bootleg ass videos so Auntie can go ahead and see the show. Because when you go on WeTV and you look at WeTV, bitch, you talk about ads. They got ads on that mofo for that. Now y'all think I got ads? Them bitches got ads. I mean, I'm talking about 15, 20 minutes of ads that go back to back. It's so nice to be able to watch it on something else and not get all them ads. But anyway, y'all, have a great Saturday. Mary, thank you so much for moderating today. And you all, Josie is on vacation. She is visiting family. I saw that some people had asked about her. I want to say a special shout out, and I love you and I miss you. Mwah, 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 to Miss Sheridan, Miss Michelle. Mwah, mwah, girl, I miss you, girl. I love you all to pieces, and thank you all so much for being here today. Love you. Enjoy your Saturday.